Hello everybody, BushCat Daryl here. Got a call from my faithful flight instructor Luigi Bottini. He's supposed to be coming out, so wanted to get the airplane a little look at. I mean, it's brand new, but you still gotta pre-flight it, make sure everything is all fixed, ready to go. Looking pretty good from here. I had a bird's nest over the top of it. I had to get rid of that. Afraid they'd start messing on the airplane. That's a good look at our T3 tail wheel suspension here. This new tail works so good. Can't believe it. It's like so authoritative. You point the airplane where you want it to go, and it goes there. You can trim it. Things are looking good. All right. Well, we're gonna hang out for a little bit. Wait for Luigi. If he don't show up, we're going anyway.
Well, Luigi didn't show up. I must have misunderstood. He must have wanted to go sometime in the future, but I'm going today. In any case, down the end of the runway there, wind was out of the south, so it didn't really make any difference. It was a crosswind no matter what we did. So I figured, you know what? Let's just pull it right up out of the trees here, and we'll get a move on. And she goes up good, I'll tell you. I got to give Jeremy a call and find out how they pitched that prop, because it sure is acting like a climb prop to me. I'll tell you, this airplane goes up really good. In any case, chasing our shadow, and I tried to use that cord with the. You can see the camera in the upper left-hand corner there. I got the wire plugged into it with the to catch the audio, but it didn't seem to. It had a buzz in it. I don't know. I'll have to have Bob look at it. But anyway, here we are over to Dave LeBrac's, and we just coasting her down in there, trying to get a feel for when this airplane wants to give up. And it's indicating, I don't know, 3840 right there. You can take it to the bank. That right there is where the stall's going to be. So I've been kind of getting used to it. Every airplane is a little different. Even though this one's a BushCat and the other one was a BushCat, this one just a little different. We got the vortex generators all the way across. I didn't have them all the way across, and this, of course, it got that nice new tail on it. That was a real improvement to the airplane, no doubt about it. So I went slow down here. I thought maybe Dave would be home, but I didn't see anybody and nobody come out. So I said, well, we'll just flip her around here. This is one thing I've noticed with this new tail. You can actually turn the airplane around, give it the full rudder and a little blast of propeller, and it'll come right around for you. Where I had a hard time with the other one turning it around. You had to rely on the tail wheel, and gave you a quite a bit wider radius of your turnaround ability. So if you were on a narrow runway, you had to be careful not to run off the edge. So this one's quite a bit better in that regard. Here we are, of course, climbing out, and we're looking off at the mountains there in the distance to the south. And we're going to turn around and go over to the beach. And I want to look at that. I want to take a look at that new Cove project that the Indian Nation is building over there. Of course, over the Verona Beach State Park here, along the south shore here, the Verona Beach side. This says, and I want to look at that project that the Indian Nation's building there over in Sylvan Beach. And beautiful day today. You can see clear to the horizon. Wasn't a lot of boating going on, and the wind was out of the south, so it really wasn't making a lot of waves here in the beach. So, but as we go across to Route 13, this is the Barge Canal, Verona Beach on the right, Sylvan Beach on the left, and we cross Route 13, and then right there on the left-hand side, the other side of the water, you can see this new project with all the new docks and all the new buildings, and right across the canal from Holmes's Marina. And well done. They got it all, the buildings all built, and the roadways all put in, and it's looking like they're going to need to put some hydroseed down to get the grass going. But looks like they got a slip for every building there, so that's a good deal. They got a lot of progress on that over the winter. So I turned and headed back toward home, and you'll see there's a lot of wooded area here in the town of Verona. But we got some of the big farms here that have cut the woods off and they're farming it. The Verona Town Barn, and then we come up on the Van Leeshout Farm right here, and along Happy Valley Road to the Sherwood Farm, used to be Charlie Moose, Broca's, and then we go right over to Farmer Bob here, and we continue over to Swiss Stacks. Fink now is running it. They retired, and of course we got Ron Wagner here, Wagner Farms, and right on the edge of the Class D airspace, we make the turn and head back out to the west toward the home, and coming right up on the final approach course to runway 24 at NY 62, and we're going to drop her down over the trees and fly it there next to the ground. And the wind was nearly across the runway today, so it didn't really matter which way we landed. I like to land this way when the sun's not in my eyes, and so we overflew the end here, and you get up on that little flat spot, and I come up just a shade short, and I hit that crown right there on the edge, and it gave me a little bit of a bounce, but the airplane handles it good. Here we are back home safe and sound, and we'll plan on taking Luigi for a ride another time. But hope you enjoyed the ride to the beach in the new BushCat.